What is she doing? Happy New Year! What's up, y'all? It's your boy Junior.
All right, you ready, Journey?
And remains our foremost thought in every moment. We teach.
What?
Our mission is on. Thanks for the ledge.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Ooh, hot. Ooh. It might be a little hot. What's up?
All right, so today we're gonna be going over our New Year's resolutions for 2019. Let's get it. So first off on the list is cutting high fructose corn syrup. Know what you're saying. High fructose corn syrup is in almost everything that we consume, from peanut butter and jelly, ketchup, to even just regular barbecue sauce. But high fructose corn syrup is easily converted to fat. It actually contributes a lot to visceral fat accumulation, which is the fat that surrounds your organs, which is probably one of the worst fats. It's actually the worst fat. It also contains no actual nutrients. It's not really good for us at all. Yes, granted, it is very similar to regular sugars, but regular sugars are actually incorporated into most of the foods that we already eat naturally. And being a natural sugar, it's a little bit easier. Okay, yep, absolutely. It's a little bit easier to get rid of as far as like calories and when we're actually working out to decrease the fat accumulation on our body. Number 2, water. Drinking water every day is extremely important, especially to me as a model. I just like to keep my face clean, be able to keep my body energized potential that I can bring in. Soda and juices that have a lot of sugar, especially high fructose corn syrup, are actually really bad for the energy that's in your body. When you drink water, not only does it help you to feel full and to eat less, also allows your body to naturally excrete the toxins through sweat, urination, and all those other things that it needs to do, because the water is already in your bloodstream. It's already what we're made out of. So when you drink water, you're automatically kind of just promoting a more responsive body. And lastly, drinking a lot of water helps you think clearly. It promotes a more stable mind, and it increases your capacity of cognitive thinking and analytical thinking skills. Whew. Number 3 is to send a message to your loved ones, your friends, your co-workers, just a checkup message. Just doesn't even have to be long. Just, it's very important that we check on the people around us, even the people that we don't really talk to that much, and especially the ones that we do, because we always want to make sure that they know that we're there for them. With a lot of stuff that's going on in the government and stuff that's going on in people's personal lives anyway, it's just really a difficult time for a lot of people. And you just want to make sure that you are always kind of, just checking up on the people that you care about. Number 4, read more. I can't stress this enough. The amount of people that don't read to the amount of people that do read is really a ridiculous ratio. I didn't do a study on it. I don't actually know what it is, but if you're a part of American society, you can understand this. Now, along with drinking water, reading always improves your cognitive thinking skill, analytical, critical thinking that you're doing throughout your daily life, just to continue to perpetuate your mind, your vocabulary, overall just a sense of understanding. Because even if it's just like a CNN article, a long Instagram caption, even directions while driving, like that helps you and everyone around you. But I mean, you always want to just keep reading, because reading is always going to be something that you're going to do every single day. So why not be the best that you can be at it, right? Number 5, explore the world. Okay, now I know what you're saying. Everybody doesn't have money to explore the world. Like, we can all just go on cruises, go on flights and trains, and just drop everything that we're doing. That's not what I'm asking. Exploring the world could be going to the nearest city in your town, or going on a road trip to the next state, or even just putting some money aside every week, maybe $10, $15, to put that money away every single week and have something to go towards. You maybe wanting to go on a cruise, or maybe wanting to go on a quick trip to New York. Like, you never know. The nearest city, a museum, natural park, stuff like that. It's just really cool because you never really go. So just put it in your schedule, put it in your calendar to just explore something. You could even just go to a park down the street that you never go to with your friend or with your baby. You never know. Number 6, I am keeping all of my receipts in 2019. And if you think that's a joke, it's not. it's really, really, really crucial that you keep your receipts, because whether you're bringing something back, whether it's a gift, whether you want to exchange it, a lot of stores are becoming extremely anal about not having your receipt, even if you have complete proofs of purchase. And I just feel like it's very, very valid. And especially if people overcharge you, because people overcharge a lot, especially if you're going grocery shopping and like bulk, you always want to make sure you keep your receipts just so you can have it to go over and say, hey, I only have 3 boxes of rice. I thought that I had 5 on my receipt. You just want to check on that. Number 7, go over my craft on my off day. That is extremely crucial to my creatives, my artists, all of my people who have regular jobs and still have dreams or goals. Even if you want to get a certification, even if you want to go and get a license or something like that, you still want to practice those things on your off days, like even before you get into the class, before you get into whatever it is that you're doing. You want to just be able to put a little bit of effort into it, because you're never going to get anywhere by standing still, being stagnant. Stagnancy is the easiest way to become depressed, and not a fan. Number 8, avoid unnecessary people at all costs. Not all costs. Those people might also have their own motivation and different things that they have in mind. So you just want to be careful of people that don't really need to be around you, because you don't want that stress. You don't want to have anything holding you back in 2019. Seriously, unnecessary people could be anywhere from that friend that's not really your friend, that coworker that's always badgering you, that person that you feel the obligation to talk to but you really don't need to talk to, just because everybody's being nice or everybody's being kind. It's really easy to be respectful. Like, that respect is literally the pillar of all things adult, of all things mature. Like, if you have respect, you don't have to be like super nice. You don't have to be super extrovert. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a respectful person, you respect those who come around you, you can make sure that you're keeping around you positive people. And a lot of people attract to respect. Like, respect in general is just a very attractive quality to have.
Journey Shark, Journey Shark,
Number 9. Say 9. Take care of yourself. Get the things that you need to take care of you. If you know you want waves, make sure that you have the supplies to have waves. Curly hair, wavy hair, giving your skin the necessary attention that it needs. Buying clothes that fit you. Make sure that you feel good about yourself, because once you do all of these things, your confidence is going to increase. Your ability to increase others' confidence is going to increase. From hygiene, daily routines, make sure that you're giving yourself time to focus on yourself and check up on yourself, because it's so important to make sure that we're monitoring our improvements, how we're getting better at things, how we're internalizing things. Just going over, even if it's a little workout at 6 a.m. or getting off work and going to get some ice cream and just thinking about how work went by yourself. Because a lot of times when we do these things with other people, it becomes something else. It becomes gossiping. It becomes talking trash. It becomes like a moment that was venting, but now it's not necessarily what it started to do. But when you do that with yourself, even if it's like at night and you're just reflecting on your day in a nice bathtub, listening to your favorite songs, you're just thinking about everything and you're internalizing it, you can really ask yourself, like, did I handle that right? Or did that person handle that right? Was it me that probably could have? You critique yourself the most powerful way when you're the person that you're answering. And lastly, but certainly not least, make sure to thank God and be grateful for everything around you. Whether you believe in God or not, you just want to make sure that you're being grateful for everything that's around you, because you don't have to have a lot of the things that you have. Being Americans in general, it's natural for us to be greedy and for us to be blind to the things that we have in front of us. So just make sure that you're paying attention to everything that you have going on in your life. And even all those moments when you're just like, gosh, I can't get this, or gosh, why is this so unattainable? You have to remember what you have already attained, because that's gonna be extremely crucial to the growth and development of your mind. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope that you can take some of these things into your 2019 and they can help you become the person that you're striving to be. Be sure to stay tuned for Tuesdays, because you already know Tuesdays just got a little bit warmer, with Jesus Jr. and catch what we're doing on the boat this week.
Subscribe. Hey, you. Subscribe.
Okay, all right.
Papa,
Ooh, it's something in here, Journey. You can't just be wilding that thing around.